Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 12 of REFEED. I think it's episode 12. If you're unfamiliar with what REFEED is, you can call it a mukbang, you can call it a full day of eating, but this is pretty much a segment where I eat after an extended fast, or in this case, an alternate day fast, a 42 plus hour fast. Actually, today I'm completing my second back-to-back 42 plus hour fast. Currently, I'm at 46 hours and 50 minutes. It's actually really late as well. It's 11 p.m. I am just finishing up with work. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end this fast. This is like a chill kind of segment. You know, it's not as serious as my other videos are. Not that my videos are super serious or anything, but I'm going to go ahead and break my fast with a Diet Mountain Dew and my supplements, and I will be right back. Alrighty, so to start off, like always, big salad. This is one of my favorites, a chipotle cheddar salad. Green and red cabbage, like chopped up carrots, green onion, I think some kind of lettuce, and then tortilla strips, the chipotle cheddar dressing, but I also add croutons. And I bought these like cheese and garlic ones that are like really big and they're pretty good. I added shaved Romano, Parmesan, and Asiago cheese. I also added extra dressing, like Caesar dressing. Anyway, the total calories here is 774 calories. 770. Wow. 774. All right, I'm going to eat and shut up. So for 2021, resolutions. Have you started your fasting protocol, your weight loss journey? You guys know I ask the same questions, but it's to make sure that you guys stay consistent. But I was also wondering, do you have any other resolutions for 2021? For me, trying to sleep better, and I need to manage my money better for 2021. Those are my resolutions on top of like all my other fasting stuff. So what about you guys? Anything interesting? Mine seem pretty vanilla, but it's for better health and I can't complain. But I'm curious if anyone has any other resolutions that might be kind of different. All right, that's it for my salad. I have Brussels sprouts in the oven. I actually got to pull them out and flip them over. I also have Italian sausages cooking, and I got to mix it all together. So I will be back. All right, everyone, I am 24 minutes into my refeed right now. I have a bowl of Brussels sprouts, Italian sausage. I'm just going to go through the numbers here. So I actually used 3 Italian sausages, 0.6 pounds, 0.61 pounds of Brussels sprouts, a tablespoon of olive oil, a tablespoon of balsamic. Altogether, 1,034 calories. Most of those calories come from the 3 Italian sausages, but right now that puts me at 1,808 calories. So I am gonna test these out. And they are damn good, like always. These are a little more charred than I normally make them, but that's because my oven sucks. It can never stay at a consistent temp. But still very good. I've been buying hot Italian sausages. Not mild, not sweet, but the hot ones. So good. So good. Now, with these Italian sausages, after I put them in the skillet with a little water in the skillet, saucepan, whatever, I'll dump the water out and I will kind of char each side for a little bit. But what's been happening lately is my smoke detector or my fire alarm or whatever goes off almost every single time. I live in an apartment complex with like I think it's 45 other apartments that are in here. And then like right across the street is another big ass apartment complex. And I end up looking like that idiot when that alarm goes off and I'm opening the windows and people are looking. And yeah. So lately I haven't been doing that. I've just been cooking them in water until it gets to the right temperature for Italian sausages. And yeah, whatever. That's one of the like cons of living in an apartment, especially in a busy city, is the fire alarm going off. But it happens. I'd still rather live in the city than live in the suburbs. All right. That was so good. Honestly, I could probably eat another one or two sausages and another like half pound of Brussels sprouts, but that's what I have for today. That only took 6 minutes, 7 minutes. I'm 31 minutes into this refeed, so I'm probably gonna make chicken strips, most likely. I might have some bananas in between while they're cooking, so I'll be back. So I have 3 bananas. 1, 2, 3. Here, 3. 3 bananas. I normally don't eat this many bananas. This is 400 calories, by the way. But the reason I'm eating 3 is because I got a big bunch of bananas when they were still like unripe, and I think it's only taken like 3 days, and they kind of look like this right now, and I had 7 of them still. So I'm like, I don't want them to go to waste, so I'm just gonna eat these, and then I don't know, the rest of these might be good in 2 days still, because I like extra ripe. I'm fine with that, but there's no way I'm eating. Well, I could eat 4, maybe, but I'd rather not. I need to find a method on how to like get my bananas so they're ripe on the days I eat, but I don't have too many that they start to spoil. Now, people talk about freezing them and making banana bread with them, but come on, guys. You guys have seen me try to make pumpkin pie. It's not happening. Is there anything else I could make with bananas that would be easy? I don't want to waste food. So, yeah, eating the 3 were fine, but I think 2 is a good limit, especially 2 big bananas. These were 3 big bananas, 400 calories. I don't know. Banana dilemma. I love bananas, but I don't want to be eating 3 or 4 at a time. Although, I could probably eat another. I'm not. I will be back with the chicken strips. All right, it is 12:11 a.m. I am 1 hour and 9 minutes into my refeed, and I have a plate of chicken tenders, barbecue sauce, honey mustard for a total of 888 calories. Total calories right now, where I'm at, is, where did I put it? Here we go. 3,096 calories. I'm still hungry, pretty hungry, and I mean, I still have dessert, chips and guac, pie. Well, that's dessert. Protein bars. We'll see how I feel after this. It's weird. I keep thinking I'm gonna get sick of the food I keep eating over and over, but I really haven't had it happen yet. Maybe if this is what I eat for the entire month, maybe. We'll see. I'm feeling really opportunistic about doing these alternate day fasts. I feel like even though the 42 hours are a lot less than the 65s and the 90s, I think with the level of activity I've been doing walking and going to the gym, I think it'll continue having me go on a downward trend in weight. The one thing that I've noticed too, and I don't know if any of you have caught on, well, maybe not because I haven't documented it as much, but so normally you guys see me eat 6,000 calories, 6,500, and I'm sure I'll have days like that again, but I feel pretty content now at around the 5,000 mark. 4,500, maybe not so much, but closer to like 5,000, 5,200, I feel pretty content there. And that's a pretty big change from what I've been used to doing. It might very well be because I've been eating every other day. I'm guessing it's probably more that than anything else. And eating every other day at around 5,000 calories versus eating every, 2.5, almost 3 days at 6,000 calories or 6,500. Yeah. I just have the opportunity to eat more or more frequently. Still a pretty high level, caloric-wise. And feel satiated, which is important for me. That's it for the chicken tenders. Chips, guac, salsa is next. I'll be back. Okay, so chips, right? The normal, the huge. Guac, salsa, the huge. And also I have my protein bar here. I'm just gonna eat, not all at the same time, but I'm gonna have my chips, guacamole, salsa, and then I'm gonna have my protein bar after. But you know how this works. The chip segment is the time I watch a little TV. So you'll see me kind of like off the corner as I watch. And when I finish this, it's gonna be pie, and then I'm gonna call it a night. So I will be back. I always say that a lot, but yes, I'll be back. All right, so we are nearing the end here. I am 1 hour and 52 minutes into my refeed. I have a huge plate of pumpkin pie. This is half a pie with whipped cream. So the total for the pie and the whipped cream is 1,116 calories. After I finish this, I am totaling 5,099 calories. So just under 5,100 calories, pretty much where I was on my last refeed, about the same. I think just a little bit more, about 50 calories more. And yeah, I feel really satiated, got my fill of food, have pumpkin pie for dessert. And actually, so this pumpkin pie that I'm eating, it's a Sara Lee one, and the calories on this are a lot lower than the ones I've been buying that are like pre-made at the store. I mean, this is still pre-made, but this is a frozen one, and the calories are about like 600 less total. In essence, I can eat more pie, but I usually eat half a pie anyway, and it's more than enough. And I ran out of my paper towel, so I apologize. And things got a little messy. Honestly though, I am pretty happy doing these alternate day fasts. I'm hoping that I can continue to lose weight until I get into like the leaner range, you know, where less excess body fat, while I pack on muscle, hopefully. Alright, so I had to take a bathroom break. I guess when nature calls. Okay, that's a little gross. But anyway. So as I close this video out, as I finish this pie, the one or two things that I want to talk about is my long-term resolution goal for 2021, which is to not eat back-to-back days. Well, I want to break my record in 2020 when I went 9 months in a row. This time I want to try to go, well, break the 9 months, but I want to see if I can go the entire year of 2021 not eating back-to-back days. When I ate back-to-back days in 2020, at the end of 2020, last week or a couple of days ago, it just didn't feel right. I mean, it felt right at the time because you just give into it. I think a lot of people know what I'm talking about when you've eaten back-to-back days after not doing it for a while. It just didn't feel right to me. It felt like, first of all, I was getting sick of food, like just eating too much every single day. And it just felt like it was kind of just, like it had a hold over me, which food shouldn't have that kind of feeling. If I was better about it, I could probably just control how much I ate per day. But for me, I think fasting is the way to go. Being able to eat now every other day, honestly for me feels like a luxury. I feel lucky that I'm able to eat every other day. I don't feel like I need to eat every day. I like giving my body a break. I like giving my body a break, a rest. And I don't really want to go for longer fasts either, especially because now that I'm lifting every other day, I feel like the extra food or eating a little more regularly might help me with energy in terms of lifting. Plus, again, I just want to see if I can lose the weight and if it's something that's actually doable in terms of maintaining weight. But it's early in the month. It's early in the year. I'm done with my pie. I am at 2 hours and 7 minutes. I'm not going to end this timer yet because I actually have my pop here. I'm going to finish this, and as soon as I finish this pop, I will end the timer. Whatever that'll be, I will post it later in this video. If you guys don't know, Diet Mountain Dew, even though it says 0 calories, there is like 2% concentrated orange juice in it, so there's a little bit, which is why I don't drink Diet Mountain Dew during my refeeds. But I also don't want to stop the timer because I know that even though it says 0, there's still a little bit in there. So as soon as I finish that, I will stop the timer and I'll let you guys know. Again, just trying to be as transparent as possible, and I think that's going to be it. I am stuffed. That was a lot of food. That actually, I probably could have cut a little less pie, which is weird because I normally eat half a pie and I'm still hungry afterwards. But this was very filling. So with that being said, hopefully this was enjoyable somewhat, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, guys. Good night. It's 1:10 a.m. I'm going to finish this pop and then I'm going to call it a night. So, all right, guys. See you later. Bye.